Over the years in my childhood, I've been studying in places where they have had some problems with indoor air. And over the time, I became oversensitive to different chemicals. So I might have lost my voice and I didn't remember people's names or whatnot.
My name is Aki Soudunsaari. I'm a health-related serial entrepreneur and a co-founder at Naava.
Naava is a kind of a solution for my own problem, as with many entrepreneurs. Back then I was teaching half of my time in the classroom environment, health sciences, and the rest of my time physical education outdoors. So I kind of repeated this pattern of being indoors and outdoors all the time. I had big problems indoors, and after 5 minutes spending my time in outdoors, I didn't have any of those problems. When you repeat that hundreds of times, you just miss natural air. And you try to get natural air to the built environment as much as possible, but I didn't have any solution to that problem. I was wondering that we need to do something. So when we bumped into NASA studies, so they studied in the 70s, 80s how plants could purify air in space stations. Like if you put people to live on the moon, how could they kind of survive there? Long story short is that they figure out that plants don't actually clean air, but the microbes in the root zone of the plants are capable of cleaning air really efficiently. In this system, one plant or one biofilter, including the plant, is the same as over 100 plants in soil. No one believes when I say this before they're experiencing themselves, but people say that they don't feel tired in the afternoon. So in many of the cases in offices, the air quality is one of the biggest problems for productivity and health and so on. And in many times in the afternoon, the air is the oxygen has been used and you're breathing other people's already breathing air. So keeping the air fresh has a big difference in cognitive performance. There was actually a couple of Harvard Medical School studies done on air quality and the impact of cognitive performance at work. The end result out of those was that an average office air makes you dumber. We never have those problems when we are in nature. My thoughts fly, my best I solve problems and so on. How can we reach that billion people that we are envisioning? We need to do it with partners, we need to do it with people who believe what we believe, that nature should be part of our everyday life. Maria 01 is one of the best places to be in Finland as a kind of a tech entrepreneur or a company. The steady flow of creative people here. You can bump into anyone in the cafe or the restaurant over here, and it's easy to get a flow of people to this office, for example. Aim of the Naavas is to create, when you walk into an office or a meeting room where there's a Naava, the similar kind of feeling when you're walking into a greenhouse in the summertime. It has a moist, forest-like feeling. What we are doing with the Naava technology is reconnecting humanity with nature. So how can you enjoy a piece of nature in the built environment and make it as easy as breathing? That's the approach what we are working on here.